Seeing when someone says you did impeccable, it means something a lot stronger, and it means to do what you did successfully, to do it well, but also means to do it without sin, and that means that you did it for the right reasons. That means your heart was involved. That means you cared about it, and that's what true success is. True success is doing something and doing it and being impeccable with your word. Every time you say you're going to be somewhere, be somewhere. Every time you say you're going to do something about it. And it carries over into every aspect of your life. You can be impeccable at anything you do, doing it without sin. And as we identify sin, which I'm doing a lot of in my life, sin is anything you do in harm against yourself or others. I've done a lot of sinning. I've sinned against myself. I've sinned against family members. I've sinned against friends. I've sinned against girlfriends. I've sinned against the person I really love and I care for more than anything. And why would I do something like that? It's because I was not impeccable. I was pathetic, and that's the truth. But I can change that. And and also in reading this book, it says one of the agreements is with yourself. When you tell yourself you love yourself, be impeccable with loving yourself. Do it without sin. And being without sin is not to judge or to blame. And so I shouldn't judge or blame myself. I should identify the things I've done, and I should change them and not do them again, and learn from them. Identify them and learn how to defeat them in the moment, before the moment happens, or learn so that they don't ever come back. And that's what it's about. You'll always have temptation, but if you don't know how to fight temptation, and if you don't know how to identify temptation, then you're really just going to get knocked out because they're going to throw punches that you're not ready for, and or that you don't care if they throw, and that's also, you're at fault as well. But in doing legs, I really tried to crush myself and make myself not think about the emotional pain I'm in. That was impossible. I played that song in the video for legs, and it really tells the story of how I feel today. But I have a chance to change that every day with everything that I do, and I'm doing that. I'm working hard in every moment, and with every client, with every opportunity, with every set, and that's what this journey is about. Thank you for everyone who's given me phone calls and text messages, encouraging me. I really am thankful for you guys. I know that most of you know me for who I am, anyways. That some of this doesn't come of any surprise to you, but thank you. It feels good, and I appreciate it. But this is something I'm really working on with the Lord, and the person that I've hurt so much. But that's where I'm at, and I'm go to bed right now. Got an early morning, and can't stop, won't stop. Got to get it. But good night, and praise Jesus.